What's up, YouTube world? Riffing on the OJ thing. Anyway, it is almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon here in lovely Phoenix. The neighbors are working on something, so I can't have the window open. So all you're gonna hear is sawing and banging and things. Is not preferable, right? Anyway, so this week, like many weeks, listening to podcasts, this one was philosophize this instead of the normal Joe Rogan or Sam Harris or whatever. I really like philosophize this. So, by the way, if you're looking for another good podcast, there you go. But it made me think, and it brought me back like 10 years ago. I don't know, 11 years ago. Oh no. When I was reading Fight Club, so Stephen Weston thing he talks about. I forget he was one of the Immanuel Kant episodes. And he was talking about, he made like the Snowflake reference to about humanity or someone in specific. And then I immediately thought back to 19-year-old Jordan reading and just loving Fight Club. Oh man, I probably still can verbatim, like scene for scene, quote it. I haven't done that in a while. I haven't watched it in a while, but I bet I could. Maybe it would take like a turn or two. Maybe I'd have to watch it once, and then I'd have it done the next one. But it made me start thinking that Chuck Palahniuk, Tyler Durden, Chuck Palahniuk, how you gonna see it? He makes this, statement that you are a snowflake, that you're just the all-seeing, all-dancing crap of the world, which, is an interesting philosophical statement about what people are. Again, this is a good book. You should read the book. I would put that in canon. Why not? It's very important. I think it is. I liked it. I think it has a good message. Anyway, back on track. And I was thinking, after hearing Stephen West talk and his philosophy and things and whatnot, and I'm thinking, I'm like, Tyler Durden's wrong in that statement, because, like, people are snowflakes. There's the thing that, like, each individual human is a minus twins, and even then you get different personalities and all that fun stuff. But like, even up until that point in time, genetically speaking, you're like a totally different set of information each time around, and that's kind of a tenet of the church, of presupposition, supposition, yeah. And that's, I was like, yeah, we are, like, it's just Tyler Durden didn't take it far enough. We are snowflakes, like, individually. Like, you are a beautiful, like, creature who doesn't exist anywhere else. Well, I mean, if it's an infinite universe, you're going to exist a lot of different places. But, like, still, for all intents and purposes, for everyone around us, you are this beautiful, individual, unique thing that exists. And that's, you get this brief window of time. So you are just like a snowflake. You only exist for, a finite period. But like snow, when you get a bunch of it together, it's a whiteout. Like, that's all it is. There's a reason why we call, like, the screen that doesn't show anything on TV snow, because it's like being I kind of miss snowstorms. It's November and it's still like 80 degrees. It's so nice. But I'm like, oh, they had snow already back home, and I'm like, dang, that would have been nice. Anyway, but like, this is what it is. Humanity at large, writ large, we all look the same. We all are the same. Like, when you come down to it, remember, you're the same as anyone else. Just like they are a beautiful snowflake, and you're a beautiful snowflake. And if your snowflake consciousness was in the other snowflake consciousness, you know what I'm saying, you would be that snowflake. It's all that fun. It goes back to the thing. It's one of our kind of ideas, but it just brought it up. I was like, don't believe Tyler Durden. I know it's really hard to, like, to trust a fictional character, right? You'd be surprised. I've made a lot of rash decisions and like formulated ideas based solely on the fact that I thought Kaladin Stormblessed or Rand Althor would not Rand Matt Coffin based on what I think they would do. So like remember, we are beautiful snowflakes. You are an individual, but you're still just the same snowflake that someone else like but you're still all just snowflakes. Remember that. I think if you remember that, you're gonna have a good day. And you're going to be cool to your fellow conscious beings. And with that, I leave you for until the next time. Um, Brother Jordan, signing off saying, I love you, be cool, and like I said, be good to your fellow conscious beings.